get will be here, I'm saying, some religious leaders, be it church leaders or mosque leaders, say they are directly involved in fraud and sponsoring terrorism. That are where we hear them. Being that we are so much of a religious nation, we no believe them. Some call it talk say, how can my pastor be involved in fraud and sponsoring terrorism? How can my imam be involved in sponsoring terrorism and in fraud? All your questions I carry answer, come no verse. I carry receipts. Ona dey hear me. Make I show you the receipt now. Watch this video.
It's so saddening that I stand before this eminent audience today. That maybe our experience in fighting corruption that involve religious leaders and even traditional rulers is nothing to write home about. As I'm standing before you, there is a matter we are handling. A pyramid scheme that involving over 30 billion naira fleeced from Nigerians. Along the line, some people died, some victims, collapsed and all of that. We were able to trace about over 7 billion to a particular religious body. And so what did I do? I said, look, write a letter to the leader of that religious sect. We did. And the next thing we saw was a restraining order. The money traced to that religious organization to their leaders. We got a restraining order stopping us from inviting them, stopping us from recovering the money. Meanwhile, people have died along the line. Money traced directly to your body. And that's what we are battling. Of course, we have appealed. And now this is the situation that is facing us. Religious leaders, religious bodies. When I was chief of staff, we investigated the issue of money laundering. Somewhere in this country, there's a particular religion, a sect, that laundered money for terrorists. Laundered money for terrorists. Religious faith. And these are the problems that we are battling with.
You don't see him. I did not bring any other person, no, but the head of the body when they're in charge of fraud inside this country, EFCC. Olukayode. Now you see for that video. Now you talk with he talk. He said they were investigating a fraud case that has to do with over 30 billion naira. When they don't investigate, their investigation can't carry them. He will, bam. It can't be saying I want religious body. Some part of the money, 7 billion naira enter. They say, okay. It will be easy for us to recover this money since now religious people, and the money they with. They call right letter to them and say, we want to meet with the head of this religious body so that they go fit explain, give us back our money. Where would they fight for make we recover all this fraud money? But before they know what they happen, these people don't go get court order to restrain EFCC from investigating their religious this head or leader. But according to what him talk, he said they are still on the matter. Oh, now hear me say that video now. Daddy G, I want to pay tithe. How much? 30 billion. 3 billion. 5 billion. You know, go ask question. Church account. Hey, Imam, I have donation for the mosque. How much? 50 billion. 20 billion. You. Then later they will go backyard. Say, oh God, that money will put now for so and so. Oh, now also here I said that video say part of this money when they go through these religious bodies, say now to finance terrorism. Even cite one case for honor. You hear them now. Now the EFCC chairman talk. No come out now, come say, hey, country just talk. I no talk it. You hear them for that video. Now the person where they in charge of it. Now you talk. For those of you who can talk say, now this is a very sensitive matter. Make I no hear my name for your mouth too. Now them talk about you hear them for that video. So I don't know where we are headed. They could talk about insecurity. We know say government hand they inside the security 100%. We know. We also know that the security agencies are complacent. Now the English be that. They are involved. Oh, they hear me. We also know that one. Say they do their work well. Then they collect backhand. You understand? When it has to do with this terrorism, fighting terrorism, they are not doing their best. They compromise. We know that one. Now, we come Adam now, see, religious body also follow. They worry us as it take touch insecurity. Oh, Benny, how far now? How we want to solve this insecurity problem when these three people are involved? How? Tell me now. How we government involved, security agencies that are supposed to be securing the nation involved, religious bodies that are supposed to be telling us, hey, will live right, live good, this one, they are involved. So how now? It seems insecurity has come to stay. I don't know if I'll be talking too much to say this kind of thing. Say insecurity has come to stay. I don't know if I'm over exaggerating it, but from the look of things, if these three people hand they inside the security, who won't come out? Now you. I'll go see Una later.
For centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igboland, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innocent Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. A majestic, robust, and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innocent Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0 L turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innocent Ijele, Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.